Hi there, I'm Dr. Brad Holt, and I'm inviting you to the fifth in our series of videos on Christian spirituality based on my book, Thirsty for God. The topic today is about loving the natural world, the creation declared good by God. For we know that God takes delight in what God has made, and we too may take delight in it. Here I'd like to make a distinction that I made in the previous video about loving people. Some kinds of love have lots of pleasant feelings connected with them, and some do not and are hard. Likewise with the love of creation. Let's first think about and visualize some of those happy loves of creation. Some of you have pets. You love your cat or your dog or your canary or hamster in an appropriate way. You care for them. It may be expensive, but you care for them. Let's think also about landscapes. How beautiful it is to see the Rocky Mountains or the seashore, or to go scuba diving or snorkeling and seeing all the colors of the fantastic creatures under the sea. Beauty gives us pleasure, and seeing all the complex relationships between the creatures gives us pleasure. But loving the world is not only about the pleasant times, the friendly animals. It's about willing the good of the beloved. And here we run straight into global warming. It may not be much fun to cut back our use of energy for the sake of the world. It may be considerably inconvenient to plan our time so that we do not put more carbon dioxide and other gases into the air. For example, it may mean cutting back on our eating of beef. It may mean cutting back on driving our car. These are things we'd rather not do, but we might do them for the sake of the beloved. We do not own this world. God owns it, and we are asked to look after it. The animals who may go extinct, but we also have the right to protect ourselves against those animals who threaten us. Some of those are very tiny, little bacteria and viruses. We have to say no to them. We can't let them grow in our bodies where they would like to grow. All of this is involved in loving nature. And one of the best ways to love nature is to study it. The sciences do this and reveal to us the wonders of our own bodies and even of the atom. So, let us be in awe and in praise and in thanksgiving for this universe that God has given us and called good. And let us take care of it with a solid love, which may or may not have delightful feelings connected with it. As a spiritual practice, I suggest that you try to find a place where you can see the stars. Difficult to do if you're in a city. Spend some time one night simply lying on your back, looking at the stars and thinking of the immensity of this universe. Bye-bye. See you next time. I did it!